Another thing that y'all want to understand now, right? Once we start building these relationships with these banks, right? We want to make sure that our business is looking super, super credible, and we want to start building these relationships, right? So now I'm gonna give y'all a few banks to start applying for a relationship, and then I'm gonna give y'all a blueprint of how y'all get that funding. Is that okay with y'all? I don't want nobody coming in here talk about, yo, B ain't give us the blueprint. No, they talk about, yo, B came up here, he was chatting, he was doing this, he was doing. I want to make sure y'all get straight sauce, straight actionable, tangible vibes. Y'all see what I'm saying? Straight actionable vibes, okay? Y'all can do that for me. How quickly are we running the play? How quickly are we running the play? How long? I don't know. Y'all not moving. 5 minutes. There we go. 5 minutes. We are running these plays in 5 minutes, okay? So boom. Everybody already knows Navy Federal. Oh, y'all ain't know about that one? Navy Federal. That's one bank that y'all want to start building a relationship with. But I'm going to give y'all a few, but I'm going to also show y'all how to find y'all own. So one is Navy Federal. Another one is Key Bank. Another one is Citizens Bank. Another one is Truist Bank, right? That's 4 right there. Another one is DCU. That's 5 banks right there to start building relationships. Wait, but hold on, B. These banks ain't in my city. That's okay. You can apply over the phone. A lot of people are going to talk about, yo, I can't get into Navy Fed because I don't got somebody in the Army or whatever the case may be. Keep calling back. Call over. I don't got nobody in the Army. Ain't nobody in my family in the Army. But I'm going to just keep calling back, right? Call back. Hang up. That person, boom, hang it up. That person, boom, hang it up. Boom, hang it up. You see what I'm saying? So that's one of the biggest things that y'all want to do and y'all want to understand now, right? What we want to start doing is we want to start building that relationships. I'm going to go to the Navy Federal, right? And I'm going to be like, hey, what's going on? My name is Brian. What if you were just starting out? These are the things that you're doing. This is exactly what I'm telling y'all to do. This is how you're starting out, right? So even if you don't have these banks, right? What you want to do is y'all want to start searching credit unions in my zip code, right? So boom, this is what I'm going to do, right? Credit union. Let's see, Actors Federal Credit Union, Municipal Credit Union, MCU. These are all smaller credit unions. Why do I like credit unions? Because, think about it, Chase, Bank of America, Citibank, Bank of America, you get a bag, but Chase, Bank of America, Citibank, they're not giving out the bag like that unless you super, super legit. The smaller credit unions, they the ones handing out the bag. You picking up one pointing out, they the ones handing out the bag. You see what I'm saying? Some people talk about, can you repeat the banks? Yo, y'all gotta be quicker than that. Key Bank, Navy Federal, Citizens Bank, Truist Bank, DCU. Let's go. All right. So now what you're going to do, you're going to call them up, you're going to situate yourself, and you're going to get a business bank account. If they don't have a business bank account, because I believe Key Bank, you got to get the personal. So what you do, all right, you're going to set up the business bank account. You're going to drop a couple dollars in there. Me, I like to do the 50-50. I put $50 over here, $50 over here, $50 over here, all right? I like to put the 50-50-50 over there. Everybody get a 50, you get a 50, you get a 50, you get a 50, right? Cool. I'm gonna let that money marinate there for a couple weeks. 30, 60 days minimum, right? 30 to 60, somebody write that in the chat. 30 to 60 days minimum, right? So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to them and be like, yo, what's going on? My name is Brian Waldron. Why? Because we wanna build a relationship. Yo, what's going on? My name is Brian Waldron. I wanna go and open up a business bank account. Now, Navy Federal gonna come through. You got their legitimate business bank account. You set your LLC properly. They're gonna give you $8,000. They're gonna give you $9,000. Boom. You hit the Key Bank. Key Bank gonna give you $12,000. Boom. How much is that? That's $21,000 right there. Why? Because we situated the LLC correctly. We structured the relationship correctly. We let the money marinate. Boom. Right? Yo, Kay got it. Let the money marinate. Now we're going to go back because we built that relationship and we're going to go get that funding. Right? Easy as that. Somebody comment blueprint B. I don't want nobody saying I ain't give you out a blueprint. Right? Boom. Now, another thing y'all want to do is y'all want to start getting some of these credit cards. Right? Boom. You want to get a Chase Inc. credit card. Right? You want to get a Chase Sapphire credit card, right? So that's Chase Inc. credit card. You want to get a Chase Sapphire credit card. You want to get a Chase Freedom credit card, right? Now, this is when things get savvy. this is when things get spicy, right? This is when things get spicy. Every bank, every credit card pulls from a different credit union. Some pull from Experian, some pull from TransUnion, some pull from Equifax. Anybody who got my 100K funding ebook and got my secret bag list, right? Y'all know about that secret bag list. Everybody who got that secret bag list, right, knows the 50 to 100 banks that I talk about and where they pull from, right? Y'all picking up what I'm putting out? Cool. So this is what we do, right? This is what we do. What we want to do is we want to structure it correctly. We're going to go apply for one bank at Experian. We're going to go apply for one bank at TransUnion. We're going to go apply for one bank at Equifax. Now we just got 3 loans off one inquiry, y'all. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting out? We got 3 loans with one inquiry. Shmoney. So boom. One bank gonna give us the 9,000. One bank gonna give us 12,000. Another bank gonna give us 7,000. How much money is that? How much money is that? Somebody add it up for me. One bank gave me 9,000. One bank gave me 12,000. Another bank gave me 7,000. How much money is that? Run that to me. How much money is that? Let's go. That's 28,000. Is that math correct, y'all? I didn't even do the math yet. Is that correct? $28,000? $28,000? We could run up a bag with 28,000. We could run up a bag with 28,000, y'all. We could run up some bags with 28,000, right? So what we want to do is this. Boom. Now we got the 28,000 from the bank. Cool. Y'all with me, right? Y'all know how we got that so far, right? Just comment yes or no. I just want to understand. I want to make sure y'all understand what we're doing that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Cool. So now we got that $28,000, right? Cool. Now, what we want to do when we get that space, right? We do not have to buy the building. Somebody comment, don't cop the building. We are not buying the building. Don't cop the building. Okay? What we want to do is we want to utilize moving costs. Now, every time we lease a space, there's moving costs. The landlord going to ask for a month's security. The landlord going to ask for a month rent. Okay? Cool. Now, say for example, the space is $2,500. That's $2,500, right, for the security, $2,500 for the rent. I'm going to repeat that one more time. $2,500 for the month for the rent, $2,500 a month for the security. Now that's $5,000 because we don't got to cop the building. Cool. Now what we do, this is how we break it down. We're going to give the landlord his piece, $5K. Now when we got the space, now we still got $23,000 left, right? We still have $23,000 left. Now what happens next? Now what we're going to do is we want to start the build out. I have so many people come to me like, yo, I got to build out the space. I got to go crazy. $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, whatever the case may be. All I'm going to do is a minimum viable product. That's it. Minimum viable product. MVP. Somebody comment MVP in the chat right now. All right, so boom. Now what we want to do right now, we have a minimum viable product. Yo, we are not going crazy with the build out. A lot of y'all talking about, yo, I need the porcelain floors like B. I need the curtains like B. I need all the shiny stuff, the uplights, this, that, and the third like B. You don't need all that stuff. These are the 3 key things when you're building out your space. You want good lighting, good floors, good walls. That's all you need. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna get some cheap uplighting from Amazon. We're gonna get some regular floors. If you gotta paint it, if you gotta go ahead and paint it, paint the floors, right? If you wanna go and paint the walls white, that's it. We're not going crazy. We're gonna get some regular rubber molding from Home Depot and we're good to go. Y'all picking up what I'm putting out? So like I said, good floors, good walls, good lighting. That's it. That's the play. That's the trifecta, right? So now we're doing a minimum viable product. Now, why are we doing a minimum viable product, right? All we got to do is have enough for the space to look decent. Because what happens next? Once people start booking it, we're going to take that money and reinvest into the space. So now the space is going to be looking brand new, right? Well, we get some space, we coming up 6 months, a year from now, whatever the case may be. Now the space is going crazy. We take that money from the bookings, we go and reinvest in the space. Why? Because we're not using any of our own money. Y'all picking out how I'm putting out? Y'all with me so far? Y'all with me so far? That's how we doing it, y'all. So now we got that $23,000. Say for example, we got a decent sized space. We probably gonna put another 10K into that build out, right? Now we're gonna put our last 10. So that's 10K plus 5K, that's 15K. We had 28K, so now we have a $13,000 less, right? We have $13,000 less. What happens next? Now we have $13,000 left. All we gotta do is get our furniture, right? Boom. All we gotta do is get our furniture, right? So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna give y'all a free vendor right now. I'm gonna give y'all a free vendor. Everybody who got my vendor list knows the type of vibes that we on, but I'm gonna give y'all a free vendor right now. I don't know if I should, I don't even know I don't even know if I should give y'all that vendor right now, but you know, I'm gonna give it to y'all anyway, right? There's a free vendor. We have bizchairs.com. Bizchairs.com, they're a little pricey, but they get the job done. So bizchairs.com, that's one free vendor for y'all right now where y'all can go get your chairs, y'all can go get your tables. Anybody who has the vendor list knows we have over 20 different suppliers. So if y'all don't have that already, make sure y'all go get that. So we have over 20 different suppliers in our vendor list. I'm gonna drop it. No, I'm tapped in. You already know the vibes. So bizchairs.com, that's one vendor for y'all to do. Everybody who has the vendor list knows we have over 20 different vendors. We have vendors in New York, in Canada, in everywhere over the country for you, all right? So just make sure y'all get that vendor list. Anyway, let's get it. Somebody said value. You already know the vibes. So what's next, right? So now we're gonna put probably another 10K in furniture, but the furniture is ours, right? So now we have 5K on the moving costs. Give me one more for my V-Day. Y'all killing me, man. All right, I'm gonna give y'all one more vendor, man. And these are domestic. Y'all don't even gotta go overseas for these vendors, right? I'm gonna give y'all one more vendor. Another vendor y'all could go to is chiavarisales.com. This is where you can get your tables and chairs right there, all right? Boom. There's a little shameless plug, you know what I'm saying? Boom. So now what we do, right? $5,000 for the moving cost. We got $10,000 on the build out. That's $15,000. Boom. Yeah, I appreciate you, Queen. $15,000 for the build out, and we're gonna spend another $10,000 on furniture, right? That's 25K. We got another $3,000 for our first month rent.